YouTubers, and welcome back to some more Stoneshard. We've beaten the prologue now, the remaster thing, but we're going to do another run because I want to do some more builds. And some good news. I now have a safe start here where we get not only the golden ring that sometimes spawns in the little tutorial, but also a copper ring. So that's kind of cool, and apparently even though you beat it, you can still reload from the same point here, so we can always play with these. I don't think that I want to play with them right now though, because it isn't exactly going to be representative of a test of a build, which we will try to do here. And I hope we can show you, or that I can show you, probably the strongest build I've seen so far. I beat the boss one more time with this. Oh, I don't have to read the books. No, I don't. It saves me having read the books already. Alright, that's nice. Very good. That is the archery build. Archery is really, really good, but it is sort of dependent on us finding some arrows throughout the run. So I won't promise it, because, yeah, that is a big if. We will give it a shot. Pun intended. And in we go. Doing a little bit of fast play here, as always. Open up Sesame. Oh. Box hiding behind the door. We'll extract and eat. Oh, we've got the stairs here. Alright. Very cool.
The tremors are coming from upstairs.
And, oh yeah, so I've been told that I can go and drink from the waterfall. Okay. How do I recharge? Someone told me that I can recharge the water skin at the waterfall. That does not see. Oh, here, fill the water skin. Very cool. We get a crude longsword in this playthrough. A crude longsword will surely be better than the. Oh, this is a great sword. I have been meaning to do a great sword build. Well, look at this one. Of course, it is super damaged. So we need a repair kit. We'll do the body here. Oh, we got a nice helmet. We always find ammo here. And we always find the warbow. So I want to drop the warbow here and not pick it up. And we will keep... Do we take the arrows even? Probably not. We don't... We do kind of need some extra range during the first level of the dungeon. Maybe, you never know. Let's see. We can take the antitoxin, throw the healing salve on the floor, and throw the bread on the floor. So that we know that we will be coming back this way. So there's no reason to fill up our inventory with redundant stuff. This way we can have some more capacity to play around with on this floor. Oh no, oh, misclick. Okay. And yeah, the range build, it is kind of interesting because you can use it on the statues in the boss encounter. But the bows do not deal a whole lot of damage to the statues, so you can't do it. But against the boss himself, I managed to beat him without him ever touching me by just, well, pelting him down with arrows. And I did run out of arrows, so I had to do a little bit of finicky movements to pick up some arrows in the fight and such. But in the end, it worked out. Now we're being flanked by bats here. That's gonna be fine. Why did I switch to ranged? Okay. And here we come against the flagellant. Okay. I'm being a little bit too quick on the draw here. Alright. What did we find? A militia flail. We got the arrow. Now we have heroism. So we want to push forward while that is active. Pick the lock here. We found a thing. It's gonna move here, then I can't really switch, so we might as well just move into the melee with it. There we go. Let's get 1 vitality early. You should always put at least 1 point in vitality, I think. Oh, now we're being flanked for real. Switch the bow, shoot at him, and then he's here, so we can't. And she's gonna scream at me though. Okay, so we do get a shot off. Like, even 2. 1 more. And then switch and fight. Come on. Okay, we are in pain, but it's gonna go away. Bite your tongue, Varen. We're gonna be fine. Lock here. Oh, what do we have? An undefined chest piece. It looks like a panzered Gambazon, so surely it'll be better. You're gonna... Oh, and it's cursed. I want to do a test here, because I've never identified a cursed item. I want to know what a cursed item in this case means. I've never done it before, so let's just do it. Curse of Loudmouth. 25% lockpick and disarming. That's gotta be a negative. Lockpicking and disarming chance. 5% chance to lose gold each turn. Kill enemies to reduce the chance. And then it does give a bonus beyond that. And it is a better piece of equipment than the Gambazon. For sure. And the negative stuff here does not matter for the prologue. So I would not waste a disenchantment scroll. But in fact, if I did that, we would lose the 6+ energy restoration. So disenchanting it would have been the wrong choice. I did not expect that result. Okay, we've got more enemies incoming. How nice of them to come to us. Okay, that's annoying though. Rude. Battle Cleaver. Oh, now we are bleeding. Let's fix that. What is this? Vivifying Essence, Sanity loss, Morale loss, but health replenishment plus 35. Alright, that's pretty good. Shelf, nothing else in here. I have been meaning, let's just do it once. Destroy one of these slabs and see if it yields anything. And I have done that in the past, but I've been meaning to do it again a bit. Just to see if at some point it drops something. Do it every once in a while, maybe once a run. I should do that on my own time. Didn't get anything. And we did find a battle cleaver, which is a better sword, except this one is damaged. So go up here. And I think if we found a repair kit, I would prefer the greatsword. It's nice to have a big greatsword for when melee happens, even if you have a bow focus, right? So traveling staff out, and if you run out of ammo and stuff like that. All right, keep it up. Go, go, go. Switch the bow here. Oh, don't waste arrows on that though. Pick chest. We find another peasant satch that is equally damaged and a splint. Okay. What do we have here? I feel a trap coming on. No traps. Okay. Or at least we didn't find one. Another peasant sash. Okay. And gloves. Leather gloves. Alright. And a hatchet. Hunter hatchet, which is better than the homemade sword. Anything here? Nope. And axes are good. Pick. Should have switched to bow first. Here he comes. Got him. So sometimes bows do this thing. Can't do anything right now while that little graphical glitch happens. But you just gotta wait a sec and then it goes away. And it will happen a lot more if you do a range build and focus on that, of course. As it only happens with the range stuff. And it seems to be when an arrow tries to land in a space where there's already an arrow stuck in the ground. So we find the Fist Shield, which is better for spellcasting. And general energy restoration. I think I kind of like it. That's preferred. It also had a potion and this flail. Peasant flail, not worth grabbing, but we will throw it on the ground like an adult. Oh no, okay. Just click again. The downside of the range build. Misclicks makes you move. Oh, it can't get to us, so we have the advantage on it here. Except we are just throwing arrows into that cage behind it. Okay, this is getting embarrassing. Come on! Okay, let's stop wasting ammunition on... Apparently bats are just hard to hit. Now it can get to us here. Rats as well. Get this guy. Gonna be a little bit more annoying, but it's fine. Mind Ward. Let's drop the hourglass. More rats coming in. This is nice. A lot of enemies means more XP. Stop touching me. And we haven't found a lot of food this time around. Need to find some. This is not food. Let's see the chest. Undefined boots. Must be better. Oh, and of course it's cursed. Or they're cursed. Yeah. I don't know if we'll need the identification scrolls. We'll keep it around for now. We've seen now that it doesn't always make sense to just disenchant a cursed item offhand. And I can't unequip it unless we do. Now we get a heavy flail, which is definitely better than the sword here. Oh, sorry, the axe. But against the boss, I would then dual wield these two. The bow here is the same bow, but is it less damage? No, and we found an identification scroll. We could just identify the boots then. Let's do it. These are cursed acid-proof pointy shoes. Energy drain. 5% chance to lose 4% of energy each turn. Kill enemies to reduce the chance. Caustic resistance and health restoration is nice though. Energy drain. I think. I wonder if that's me draining energy of enemies or enemies draining energy of me or some other thing. Let's see here. Energy drain. Is that a stat that we can check? Resistances, magic power, no energy drain stat as such, as far as I can tell. Oh, energy drain here. Percentage of attack damage you receive as energy. So also since it's written in red, you would think that it's a negative, so it's probably what enemies drain off of me. Let's try walking around a bit, see how bad that is. It's not draining anything from me right now. But here we lost some energy from walking around. It's going to be trouble in the boss encounter for sure. How are we doing on the hunger? We are going to level stuff soon, but we haven't found any arrows yet. And I really would like to go for a ranged build. How many arrows we have? 5 currently, and then 20, I think, upstairs. Get a tomato. Get another tomato. Nothing there, nothing there. Give me the loot. What is this? Burdock. That's a new thing. This great warship is definitely not worth carrying. What is burdock? Ingredient, intoxication chance lowered, health restoration up, and immunity plus 1%. Sounds great. Strictly a better, or a good item. Oh, found arrows here. Alright. More arrows here. Nothing else of note. Now, we grab those arrows. Bread, healing salve. Okay, we can't carry all this. The rags aren't that great. They do the same as a bandage, but worse, because they take up more space. We don't have a lot of bleeding stopping stuff, though. We can use the healing cells to clear up a little bit of space. That's always nice. I'll get another healing salve here. Then there's the crude longsword, which I think... What is this? Oh, there's a little fire here. Never noticed. Huh. Alright. And a rotting corpse, of course. Now the warbow is certainly better. We'll get that now. I didn't take it before because I didn't want to deplete its durability unnecessarily. We'll take the arrows again. The crude longsword, I think it's not as good as the heavy flail, and it was damaged as well, so double the reason why we shouldn't take it. Now, go back, go over here, say drink. We don't have to refill the water skin because we never took anything from it, but resupplying our thirst for free is nice. Okay, nothing here. I just need to find like one stack of arrows for it to be worth it. I'm gonna have to use some arrows here. Not have to. Don't have to do it. We can do without. And we will still get geomancy. You can never play without the runic boulder. Ever. It's just not a choice. Go in. Why did I place myself in a spot where I can be attacked by two guys at once? You ask? That's a very good question. Being a little bit overzealous. Undefined dagger and a mind wart. More leeches. We have pain. 27%. It's fine. Chest. It has a short dagger. And then an undefined dagger. A lot of unidentified potions. Huh. And mind ward is like this one here. Strictly a good item. We aren't suffering a lot from this. Caustic resistance and health restoration increased is nice. And we would lose those magic buffs if I disenchant it. Another thing about the range build is that it's very low in energy costs. So it might just work out. Now I'm feeling that we should go for a... Oh, but here we got an even better offhand weapon than the Hunter's Hatchet. Then we need to probably just eat something. And we can carry the sword. Enchantment Scroll. We do that on the heavy flail. We could do it on the warbow. And then I will find an enchanted wardrobe in the next chest. So, instead of that, we have one enchant identification scroll. No, two identification scrolls. 2 enchantment scrolls then. Do I use the disenchantment? No. Maybe that is the right call. I don't know. What if we find a worse curse later? Don't waste arrows on this. Just fight. A crit. Go for a runic boulder. And another. It's being super annoying to him. Come at me. And that's another crit. Awesome. So one thing to remark on is that the game has gotten a lot easier since the... What is this? Since the remaster? Flatulent. But he seems differently equipped. He's wearing like a board. Or am I crazy? I don't know, he's definitely got like a... I don't know what the name of this is in English. Sorry. A peasant flail and an unidentified potion. Oh my lord, I'm just critting all over the place. Very nice. Jacket Falchion. Let's see what this one deals 22 damage. This one deals 22. We could dual wield swords. I've never done a sword build yet either. Any temptations? Up here. What do we find here? A reinforced club. Not worth grabbing. We've got better stuff lying on the ground here. Let's check out the sword. Maybe this is the sword run. Basic skills, swords. The blade maintenance on its own is fine. But I just noticed that one of the swords at least, this one is not above 75 maintenance. The other one is, so it would gain a bonus from the blade maintenance, 20% extra weapon damage, and then a honed edge gives you a bleed chance for 4 turns. This effect stacked. Okay. There's a passive. Here we get keeping distance to... If the next attack... Sorry. Retreats a tile back. If the next turn the empty tile is occupied by an enemy, perform an attack with 25% damage and extra 60% bleed chance. Whoops. On rush. Type target object. On rush. Rushes toward the enemy and strike with bonus damage and extra armor penetration. Lowers bleeding resistance and increases damage taken for 4 turns. Now that's good against the boss. So that's range 3 and that gloat. Sword attacks have 5% crit chance and 5% weapon damage for each bleeding effect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would like to get those 5. We got 4 points, so that would be a viable build, I think. I don't think the keeping distance is worth grabbing. No. Because I'm not sure the boss can even bleed. He might be able to, but I'm sure he has high resistances against it. Grab the pair. And there's an unidentified potion here as well. The lock here. You know what? I will drop sword or the. But then this one will lose even more durability. We really need to find. I need to come back to this rule. Apparently, fist shield's fine for now. We need to find a repair kit. Oh, okay. Let's close that door. If I stand here, I see 0. Here we see 1 geometric boulder. Or runic boulder. Here we see 2. Here we see 2 still. Okay. Now I can't make one. Now I can. That was stupid. So now they... Oh, they don't have to attack the boulder to get to me. Alright. Again, I put myself in a spot where I can be hit by 2 enemies. And now we can't really retreat. Oh. I all tapped. Dirk? No. What is this? A pot for selling. And a junk. Okay. And this was a dead end. Just neat. And now we found more access. An identification scroll. Let's use that on a potion now. Potion of anti-venom. We should... Oh boy. Oh no. Wow. And we have lower chances of... No, the sound turns 99? So it increases my chance to disarm and lockpick. But then I lose gold each turn, which doesn't matter. Alright. We will need a splint. We'll need... We can use the rags on the leg. Alright. Give it a little bit of healing salve. And that's okay. Got better belts. Luxurious belt. Thank you. What do we have here? A proper crude longsword. So now I can choose to go into great swords, which I also have not done yet. This is a short bow, not as good as the war bow. 2 unidentified potions. You guys know by now, I hope, that I will, of course, be drinking these potions. And usually it's bad. See, the heavy flail here is better than the crude longsword because you can have something in the offhand as well, which is unfortunate. Yeah, a decent attempt at forging a real longsword, very commendable, but it is nonetheless a crude longsword, not a real one or a proper one. So I don't think we will be grabbing it. We are... Oh, our leg is still... I thought I already used the splint. Oh no. So we need to use the final splint we have on this. Damn. And we got confusion. Can't walk straight. Okay. Now we are not going to come back this way, so it might be time to double down on my promises and say we will try swords. And a jagged falchion. This one is the higher durability one right now. And they deal the same amount of damage, a little bit of different penetrations and stuff. But we want the one that will deal higher damage in the right hand. Here we need to do some rearrangement of stuff to allow for a potion. Dual swords. It's gonna be cool. Oh, a carrot. Oh, food. I also want to do a double dagger build at some point. Here we got Mind Ward on the floor. So many potions. Removes poisoning, decreases toxicity. Okay, so this is in fact a potion worth keeping. I thought I would throw it away. We can use a leech But then we still cannot get the mind ward. We could eat something or drink. Like a tomato gives us both hunger and thirst. Get rid of that. Then rearrange. And now we have space for the mind ward. And on we go. And we still didn't level anything for the entire dungeon because I didn't decide what I actually want to do. Another herbal extract is really good. Might be able to come back here though. Pick this. What do we find here? An Arcanist cow. Increases Arcanist power. I bet that's a skill tree. Yeah, Arcanist. Okay. So that would not, in fact, benefit us a whole lot. Arcane resistance, though. That's honestly probably worth more than the boss fight. Because we are not going to be taking slashing, piercing, crushing, rending, or fire, or frost, or shock damage. Stun resistance, but that's just 5%, and then it lowers my energy. The 3 protection is nice. Not to be scoffed at, but compared to arcane resistance, which I think is most of his abilities, and then it lowers my cost of energy, or increases my energy restoration, and my magic power, and my spell, lowers cost of my spells, and we do cast Moody Boulders in combat occasionally. So I think this is worth doing. Now, I don't think that a melee build is good against the boss, but now that we got these double swords, it's worth trying, unless we find something better at the end of the dungeon here. So I'm still not gonna level it because we don't need it against the enemies anymore. It used to be that you could die so easily everywhere in the dungeon, but now it's just I'm not even afraid of these normal enemies. Which is a little bit sad. The boss, though, had gotten harder, so it's a trade-off. The boss was really easy before, now it's really hard. A shield. Another unidentified potion. And a shift. Identification scroll. We'll drop it here for now. See if we come back. Here's the stairs. Alright. We are getting close. Might still find some. Oh, so here's the arrows. And mail gloves. Increases fumble chance. But here the 2 protection is probably better. White radish. Can't even carry that. I think there's an enemy behind the storm. More than one. Let's see. Come to me, my friend. Oh no. I want to destroy the arrows. Okay, easy. And then the final loot room with the final chest. Gloves, okay. And bandage is nice. We probably won't need to. Okay. Now we gotta make the choices, because this is the end. No more loot. Alright. So identification scrolls will go for the potions. Potion of confusion is useless. A identification scroll for the unidentified potion here. It's just poison. And then we have a disenchantment scroll and an enchantment scroll. These are broken, these boots now. Like completely destroyed. Okay. So at that point you disenchant them to get rid of them. And then we should go back, in fact, to where I found them and get the other boots. And we have food and drink for it, so I will. For min-maxing. Arrows. White radish here. I think that was on the other floor. Anything else that's totally broken? No. Everything else is fine. I'm gonna check this floor first, just in case it was here, because I don't remember. And it would be sad to explore the entire other floor. If it turns out it's here. I don't think it is, so yeah. We will have to go down the floor to find some boots. Run, 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 run. Come on, Baron. Nothing here. Boots. No boots. No boots. What's up here? Hatchet. Here, traveling shoes. Good. Min-maxing done. Now we go back up. We can drink in the waterfall. To quench our thirst. Speaking of which, I am getting a little bit thirsty here. Good luck. Alright. Decision time. We have 44 arrows, but I don't think I will ever get 2 good swords like this again. So while the boss was doing his rituals above, we were studying the blade. Onrush for sure. Then either glowed. Oh, we could get both. Glowed and the honed edge. Or, instead of the honed edge, instead of the honed edge, we get stone armor. That is just an imbalanced piece of spell. Then strength, vitality, agility is for crit chances, but not melee damage is entirely up here. For dodging, dodge chance is here. Willpower, magic resistance is here. Now I think we'll go all in on strength so that when we do hit the boss, we hit hard. Oh, we level 7. This is only, I think that's only the second time I'm level 7. I think, I'm not sure. But I did manage that with my bow run as well. I mean, we will still, I think, use the bow? I'm not even sure. Okay. Let's do the setup. As always, same procedure. I like my runic stones here, here, and here. Then we rest a little bit. Good. Just drink now, that's fine. And then we will drink an unidentified potion. We've got one here. Just be organizing a bit. Okay, unidentified potion. We have an anti-venom, right? Not super good, but this one is for restoring health. No other ill effects at the moment. Let's drink this one. This was what? Life drain. We are draining life. See, then I'm not sure I want to drink other potions, because if I get a negative potion now, then I would have wasted this life drain potion. But life drain was 20%, It's nice if we manage to go into melee and hit the boss, but we're not going to be in melee with him at all the time, so I don't think that's... Let's hope we stack it with another one. Stone skin, okay. That is insanely good. Wow. Then this increases... We need to find anything here that lowers intoxication a bit. Or we're going to get the anti-venom. Right. Use that, but then we get hungry. Eat the carrot. Eat the pear. Drink the water will also lower intoxication. Eat the beet. Oh, and we are not going to be able to get rid of all the hunger. At all. You can eat leeches? Huh. But it doesn't specify that it actually lowers hunger. Got two really good ongoing effects now. Yeah. Then I put up the armor. Let's see, we've got Onrush and Cleaving Strike. Cleaving Strike will be kind of useless. Maybe I can hit both the statue and one of the small minions at the same time. That would be useless, not useless, useful. And this is the Onrush. Allows me to charge at an enemy. This will be really good for the boss, so we can engage him when he's away from me. And then Stone Armor. We proc that now. And then we have 80 turns of good stuff going on. Very nice. And in an emergency, we can drink unidentified potions and see what happens. Oh, we've got the Burdock. Lowers intoxication over time. Increases health restoration. We've got 2 Mind Wards. You know what, that I think we will eat now. Ah, we do have a white radish here. And we can also eat. Okay. Do we do the Burdock now? No, wait till we've got damage on us. And we're gonna rush at a statue and bring it down in melee, and then we will reevaluate once we've killed one statue. You always want to bring one statue down ASAP. Alright, let's do this. First I do the debuff on the ground here, but we're gonna dodge it. It damages my statue, which is, oh, actually really bad. Okay. Yeah, because it went down. Oh. That's 3 turns of stun. Ouch. That's bad. Okay, now I think we can do the cleave. I kind of need to not stand in the space though. Because right now I can't dodge an area attack on these 4 tiles. So I need to move. Or kill this guy first. Which we also will do with the cleave. Or try to. Yes. And then we get to dodge. Okay. Perfect. And down the statue, dual wielding will allow me to kill it really quickly. And I think this is the one that does the area on the ground thing, or maybe the other one stops it too, but every time I destroy this statue, the thing on the ground stops spawning. So totally worth it. And then we will put up a statue here now, damaging that guy. Not a statue, but a runic boulder. Put up the armor now. Kill that thing. Kill that thing. Now I don't think I can charge this thing. No, can't choose statues for those kinds of abilities. And just focus the statue, because when it goes down, all the enemies or minions will stop. Alright. He ascends indeed. But I'm not scared of you. What a foul beast. Indeed. Let's see. We will go in and eat the burdock. Look at that. Second wind, stone armor, heroism, stone skin, life drain. Maybe I just charge him right now. We aren't even damaged. We have full health. Got the armor up for 3 more turns, but I can put it up again. This is looking good. Yeah, onrush. Let's try and see what happens here. On guard! Have at thee, beast! And he didn't want any of that. Alright. And now he is gonna dodge me or charge around me. Can't charge him yet, but we can put up the armor. He's doing his area of effect. So now if I charge him right now, I don't know. I would like it for it to indicate what space I'm gonna end in, but I'm gonna assume this one, so I don't want to do it right now. He damages my boulder, so that's kind of bad. Then we charge him. And he eats a body. Alright, so I actually got an achievement for him not eating a single corpse in my archer duel. I don't know why he didn't. I think he only does it when you go into melee with him, which is why I got away with it. And now he just keeps doing it. Inspect him, he's at 94 then. But we're doing good damage to him every time we get a hit in. And we'll keep at it. Okay, and I took 3 damage from that. I don't care, man. So now he's gonna do a spell effect, I think. If I stand here, I won't be able to dodge. So let's try moving like here. Yeah. Knowing his moves is really helpful. Then, what do we do? Does any of this replenish my energy? Because I'm spending energy on this one. Not a lot, to be fair. Not a lot. Health restoration on this one. And the life drain here is going to be good with reducing physical resistance. So I think we just charge. And he tried to jump away, but failed at it. He jumps directly away from me, so having him up against the wall like this makes it so that he can't. Chase him. Okay, he came to me here. Perfect. Get him twice. Now he did that. We can engage with the onrush. What's he at? Inspect. 44. Get him. Okay, he's fighting back now. But he fumbled on both attacks. He's damaging my runic boulder though. We go over here instead. Right now he's doing that thing. You do not want to be hit by his charge. That is the most damaging ability he has. He ate a corpse. Now he's at 61. Okay, we gotta put up the new armor because it's down in 1 turn. So engaging him right now would be a mistake. Put up the armor. It's a small spell effect. We can dodge that easily. This one deals more damage. An attack with H3 Legion Ties does extra damage and extra bleed chance, so it might even be worth it. It might actually be worth it. I think it would be. We are running sort of low on energy. What's he at? 61. Let's try doing this swipe. Yeah, he's not getting bleed. How much your bleed resistance? Only 33. Not immune. He tried to jump away and failed, so we got a free round here. Going on him. Now he's gonna charge into this boulder. Hopefully he doesn't destroy it. That would be bad. He did not. Nice. 3 hits. Okay, he's at 21. I go over here so he doesn't swipe my statue or my boulder. Can I hit him from here? Yes, but I missed. And now we have to go the other way. Stun himself. Oh, what's this? An enchantment scroll. Oh no, I forgot to use my enchantment scroll. Steady Watchman Sword. Block chance and extra weapon damage. Oh no. I've been missing out on sweet weapon damages. Get him. Okay, this time he didn't knock me away. I'm taking no damage at all because of all these boosts. And we got him! Splat. Alright, sword builds. Yeah. I wish you had to actually spend your skill points earlier so we could get a full sword run, because it was only a sword against the boss in this case. Well, that's it. And I have been around this map looking for stuff. There's nothing that I can find. We can go up here and celebrate a bit. That's the best thing I can show you guys. Drink, 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 and drink, drink. 326 drunk modifier turns here. What is going on? Indeed. We can drink the anti-venom to get rid of toxicity. We do not. We can. What happens if I eat and leech? Hunger at 48 goes down to 44, so it does help. Okay, good to know. 4% only, but still good. Use these things. This gives us pain resistance. Someone recommended that I use the ether inhaler early, but I think I would prefer using it if I get pain. Can we use the... No, Stoneshard does nothing. Let's drink these potions. Drink. This one's intoxication. Does the log say potion of pain killing? Oh. And then the other one here is a drink potion of curiosity. Oh, so extra experience gained. Right. That makes it so that you would actually want to identify potions earlier, so you can maybe level an extra time. We've been through this. And that is the end of the prologue. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Next one will be the archer run, for sure. Maybe. Or I want to do a double dagger. And we haven't done a staff build either. Alright, I'll figure it out. See you next time, and bye-bye.